What makes a film scary? If I know, I'm not scared of anything. Just kidding, I'm scared of spiders and emotionally opening up to people. Let's talk about what actually makes a film scary. It's a combination of a lot of things: atmosphere, music, sound effects, visual effects, but most importantly, story. What does that mean? Think of it this way. When someone tells you a really scary story, why are you afraid? You're not seeing anything, nothing is happening. It's because you're imagining it. My approach when writing Missing Hours was to make the audience imagine a lot of the horrors that could or would happen on top of the visual elements.
Oh, so you guys can never guess what happened the other day at the gym.
Pause. There's a you guys. So
Okay.
you see that? I kind of. And action.
Cheers! Oh, so you guys will never guess what happened at the gym the other day.
I leaned heavily towards a creepy and unsettling tone, very Japanese inspired. Actually, I was inspired by a very specific and unnerving Japanese YouTube video. After you watch the film, let me know if you know which video I'm talking about. I'd be pretty shocked if you could find it.
Green's dead to me. Yeah, bring it. Bring it.
Or brighten it up. Does it go brighter? I'd rather brighten it and keep it far. What's another dating app? Like, long story short, I use this now.
Oh, what is another one? Millionaire Match.
The best ones.
Okay, cheese. You kind of look, you notice, and you lower your phone, you take her phone, and you guys are looking at it and critiquing how you guys look. This was a 10-page script and shot entirely in one day. This is the smallest camera setup I've ever used on a film, and I did so for a couple of reasons. One, to make sure I can move as quickly as possible since this was a low-budget, time-constrained shoot, and two, because I truly believe that modern cameras today can do the job of bigger production cameras. Don't get me wrong, the larger scale gear is still a necessity when it comes to big production work, but for anything other than that, I truly do not see the point. If the end result looks just as good or better, then who cares what gear you're using? For lighting, we used a combination of RGB LED tube lights and one key light. This minimal approach also helped us move fast. Scoot your bag a little bit more forward, let's make it more prominent. My directing style is very open in the sense that I write a lot of scenes and dialogue that can and should be changed on set to feel more organic. Some of the best lines in my previous films came from the actor themselves or from my team throwing out ideas. As long as the story is being told correctly, everything else is open to change if it makes the film better. Making a low-budget film like this would not be possible without the help of those who support our work and local businesses who were in partnership with us. So special thank you to everyone involved and all your support. We'll probably give it like about halfway.
You want to call it? Or you want me to just send it at some point? When it feels right.
Let me see, run your lines again, just so I can see what point.
Yeah, because it's not some other guys cologne.
And right there. And right there.
Are you?
Cologne right through?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you're going to be
Yes, I won't be.
cologne spot.
Thanks for not judging.
You can cue them too. It doesn't have to be
You want him to hit
perfect.
camera
Just
on cologne? Or do you want him walking on cologne? Hit camera?
just walking on cologne.
Okay.
Yeah, around that area.
Yeah.
Action.
So why'd you guys break up this time? Something stupid, like always. He thinks I'm cheating.
It's just a long take of her
Whipping
like
it?
not hitting it. Yeah. It's like too long to where you're like, why is it still
Yeah,
going?
mild cringe.
And then it cuts to a push-in. One's laughing. She's like, all right, I'm gonna go to the smoke room. And then she walks away. It ends right there.
Okay, so you want to shoot the wide first or you want to go with details? I recommend wide. Then
Yeah, let's do wide because we have to keep everything kind of far, right? So here's how the shot is, so you know. Pushing in all the way from afar until I get close to Emily. Once I get right up to her, she's gonna deliver her lines, right? All right, I'm going to the smoke room. Puts it down and we're moving this way. So we can kind of see like which way you want to move around each other. The Ghost. I found a makeup artist by posting a reference video and asking if anyone was able to recreate the kind of effect I was going for. I found someone very fast and they killed it. pun intended. Again, I was aiming for creepy and unsettling, so the makeup was pretty minimalistic. Some things that ruin horror films for me is when we see the monster or creature up close. Once I get a really good look at the thing that's supposed to frighten you, I no longer feel scared. If the cameraman can get that close to the monster, then I know it's a movie and I just don't care anymore. So with that in mind, I opted to stay far away from the monster, always keeping the audience guessing as to what their intentions are.
It was my name. They said call me Creepy Corinne. I said that was my name.
Not looking yet? Okay, so when we go inside, it's gonna be you sitting down at one of the booths, right? You're looking away. You're trying to tell her, like,
Trying to scream.
yeah,
Like when you're in dreams and you try and scream.
yeah. Reaching out, trying to say something, almost like it hurts. Let's talk about the star of the film, the sounds. The soundtrack and sound effects are what really hold everything together. Honestly, sound is what saved so many of my films. I usually take a long time picking my soundtrack. It really defines every single project and gives it a personality, a style, a vibe. Funny little tidbit, to get some horror sounds, I just made creepy noises into my phone's voice recorder and mix it in the editing. Usually when I'm writing a project, I will already have my music picked out. This helps me determine the vibe I'm going for, and it influences the way I shoot the film. While on set, it is extremely helpful to have the ability to know what it will sound like. What I mean by that is, let's say you are shooting a horror film. You are struggling with visual effects. Okay, then think about how to add sounds to sell the fear. Have a shot of an open door leading into a pitch black room. You can't see anything inside, but you can hear a disturbing noise coming from within. Let the audience imagine what's in there while you use sound to scare them. Like a look down, and then you turn around all the way. Action. Cut. Another challenge is trying to avoid cliches. Jump scares every 10 minutes, moving into a new home that's haunted, people trying to act creepy but coming off as cringy, someone standing behind you in a mirror, tripping over nothing, and so on. There's no one right way to make people scared. It's all trial, error, and experimenting with new concepts. So tell me, what ruins a scary movie for you? Comment below, like, subscribe, and let me know if you want me to break down another genre next time. Thanks for watching.